Hi there, this is Don with Go Mobile, and today I'm going to quickly go over a really useful free tool. If you're doing search engine optimization or SEO for your website, or if you do this as a business or just on your own for your own business, it's a really great tool to have. I use it, and the website is SEOquake.com, and they have right here, you have Google Chrome front and center. They also have plugins for Safari, Firefox. I believe there's one for Internet Explorer too, but I haven't used it. I think there's an add-in for that, but it's definitely not front and center like the other ones. And you can see it's pretty widely used. They're boasting there's 2 million downloads, but it is a pretty common plugin for browsers for people doing SEO. And if you just kind of click install, I did this right before I started, and it literally installed within less than 5 seconds. So I was really kind of shocked with that. But anyway, it installed a little icon up here, so you can see. I'm just going to activate it now, and it's going to click enable. And so now it's enabled. So everything still kind of looks the same, but so how does this help you? Well, what you do, if you're searching for something, and now I don't have to go right to Google. This is really embedded within the browser because it is a Chrome browser, but we're going to do something relevant to local search. So I'm just going to do, if I'm a pizza restaurant and I want to see how my site is doing, if I'm doing a search on Winnipeg pizza, for example. Actually, here, I'm going to disable that first, and I'll show you why. So Winnipeg pizza. So we'll do that. So if I have a pizza place, and I'm like, well, how come I'm not number one? Like why aren't I up there? And again, just they have blended results now. So these are local results. There's a little map there you can look at. And the first one is a local result, so it's Santa Lucia Pizza. There's a little A there, and from what I've heard, one of the ranking criteria for a local place is their proximity to the city center, and Santa Lucia is pretty darn close to the city center. And there's other factors involved as well. Obviously, how you set up your page has a lot to do with it and relevance. But and the second one here is the Yellow Pages. Then they have it's like a 6-pack right here of other relevant pizza restaurants within Winnipeg. But then if you're a business owner, and here let's go to the second page. There's Pizzeria Gusto. There's some ads there. Academy Pizza. So why is Academy Pizza like on the second page? And if you're trying to figure that out and you think you did as much as you can to to do SEO for your page, well, you can. This is where SEO Quake comes in handy as a tool to help you kind of evaluate that. So if I enable that, and remember I'm on page 2 right now, and I'm just going to refresh the page so it will activate the toolbar, and you're going to see something different on the page now for each search result. Okay, so you see, like, for each result a whole new bar appeared with a whole bunch of information. So we were just looking at Academy Pizza, for example, right? So it's got a page rank of 2. So this is a Google thing. So page rank is calculated by Google. You don't really know 100% how or why they came to the number 2, but their algorithm really determines that based on a lot of factors: content on your page, the age of your domain, the age of the page, traffic. There's a whole bunch of factors involved in ranking that, but actually a page rank of 2 is pretty decent. So that's what that number means. So it is what it is. You can't change it. So, but it's just a tool you can have to, help determine, why maybe you're not ranking as high as you could. There's a Google index. So in this case, it's showing like a total of 6 links for the whole website, which really isn't a lot at all. And you can see there's some other kind of weird results it has that are really irrelevant. Like there's a Perl script in there that's using to test something. It's a PDF there, so that's another factor. So having usually some relevant inbound links is will help with your ranking as well. And you could say, Vern's Pizza 222. Well, again, there's who is. This won't help you much with your SEO, but it'll, if you want to quickly look up who owns that domain, you can do that as well. So it tells you when the domain creation date, 2009, who did it, where they live, their address. So probably really shouldn't be getting in here, but it's all public information, so anyone can do this, not just from this toolbar, but from many others as well. So I'm just going to click that. Some other rankings, like Alexa ranking, for example, if you click on that, it'll have a whole bunch of keyword information. Alexa ranking 14 million, which is not so impressive, but it's a local restaurant, so you're not really depending on people from California finding your site. You want to focus on the people in Winnipeg who want your food. So the top queries this is pretty useful. It tells you how people are finding your site and through which queries they're using. So fresh takeout actually is getting a lot of traffic from, well, 10% of the traffic from the keyword of, or the search term of fresh takeout Winnipeg. So if I go, just for fun, fresh takeout, oops, Winnipeg, sorry, was there a space there? Takeout, nope, okay. Fresh takeout Winnipeg. And then, well, look at that, okay. Interesting. So fresh takeout, so if I click on that, where do you even see fresh takeout here? Interesting. Well, what if fresh takeout? Doesn't even have it on there. Takeout, well, I guess it is in different combinations. Okay. All right. So that's kind of interesting. So people are finding it through, it does have those keywords in its web page, but they're not all together like you might think. Like this person here is where was that? Right, like this, fresh option. They're probably optimizing their site for for fresh takeout more than pizza 222. But anyway, these are just some tools you can use here. I'm going to go back to the other page, and again we have. I'm going to reload that. Academy Pizza. Yeah, this is back to Winnipeg Pizza. We're on page 1 again. So why are you on page 2? There's some information there. Santa Lucia is number 1, and there you have a page rank of 3. But just because you have a high page rank doesn't mean you're going to rank high either. It just depends on the relevance of your page, right? So Yellow Pages is number 2. They have a page rank of 2, and Urban Spoon has a page rank of 4, but they show up in 3rd place in this case. Well, that could partly be because if I'm searching for pizza in Winnipeg, I'm not searching for a review. I'm looking for pizza in Winnipeg. Maybe if I said Winnipeg Pizza Review, they might show up ahead of time, but Santa Lucia kind of beat them out. So page rank is one factor in determining who comes first, but it's not the only factor. So it's just something to look at. And again, links, there's 71 in here. Yellow Pages, they have 3.2 million links, but it's the Yellow Pages, so it's not the same as a local pizza place. So if I say Winnipeg Pizza reviews, what shows up first then? See, now we get Urban Spoon showing up first, so that makes sense, right? Because there are 4, TripAdvisor, Yelp, so you're going to get those, and then restaurants come after, and these are local ones, right? because you're going to read some results, some reviews, and then maybe look for some pizza after that. Okay, that's it. I don't have anything else to mention, but go download it. Again, it's at SEOquake.com. It's a quick install. There's a lot of information there. I'm not going to go through everything, but just to get you started, just kind of start clicking around. There's a lot of information about searches and how people found that person's site and which keywords they're using. It's got which page rank you're using, and this one, for example, SEO Quake has got a page rank of 6. So the higher the page rank, the more credible Google feels that site is. But again, that's nothing you're going to control outright, but it's something you can build over time by getting links and having quality content and visitors coming to your site as well. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.